Good morning, my dear friends. May the Lord of love and joy fill your day today with His abundant blessings. Recently, when I read a chapter from the book published by Ascension Press on Jesus, the way, the truth, and life, one chapter is on Nazareth. How Jesus grew up in those early childhood as well as adolescent years, and how did Joseph and Mary accompany them. I want to focus more on Joseph as a father, and that is so interesting how in that Oriental and Mediterranean culture, especially the Jewish culture, as soon as the boys reached the age of 12 or 13, they didn't stay home. The role of a mother in raising a child, imparting all the knowledge of a household things, is done when they are reaching that teenage. From then on, every male is expected to accompany with their dad to the workplaces, learning the trade of the father. When they went with their dads like that, learning the trade of the father, not only the skills of the trade the father taught the boys, they also taught everything: faith, how to be a man, how to interact with other people, how to take care of the family, how to interact with the external world, the business world, everything. Literally, to be a decent person, to be a good man of character, all the moral qualities a good man need to have, everything was taught by Joseph to Jesus, including a male has the responsibility to teach a child how to pray 3 times a day. Jewish law demands that. Morning, that is the sacrificial time of the morning, you need to do the morning prayer. 3 o'clock is another sacrificial time. You have to do a prayer at that time. Before going to bed, you do the prayer too. So, praying 3 times a day, invoking God's name, praising and glorifying Him, and repeating the Shema Israel. I am the Lord your God. There can be no other God. You have to love your Lord, your God, with all your heart, with all your soul and mind. There is no better love than that. So this Shema Israel is like they put it in a box and they are tying around their head, which is called phylacteries. And this habit of praying, knowing the Torah, knowing the heart and mind of God through the law of God, was taught to every male through the Father. That means St. Joseph accompanied Jesus very closely in his formation of deep faith in one God, and loving Him with all his heart and mind was totally imparted to him, imparted to Jesus by Joseph. There is no question about that. That is why Jesus learned to pray so well, and every night throughout his ministry, he spent a lot of time praying and conversing with the Father. What does that imply to all of us, especially you parents, especially young parents? It is so important today to accompany our children in their spiritual journey. You have to share your faith in a very intimate and personal way whenever occasions demand. Of course, you don't have that opportunity to connect with your children as Joseph and Jesus connected. they were spending time together so much. Today, it doesn't happen. But you can do that in all other occasions. When we come to pray, when we have time to recreate, when we time to be with children on any occasion, you can always start a conversation about faith, connecting with what they experience in their daily life. Spiritual and faith accompaniment with your children is a must today. That is how you can form your children as men and women of great character. God bless you. Thank you for listening.